Don't you mean
Alright, what's up guys? Regan Collection here. We're taking the Corvette C8 Z06 out with the beautiful carbon fiber hood, beautiful Fab Speed exhaust. We're just going to our local mall here in Sarasota, going to the UTC mall. As you can see, we're filling up with gas. Usually I fill up at Costco, but it was a little bit of a last minute kind of thing. I mean, 3.8 for 93 is just insane. Costco I think is like $3.34, so big difference. But you know, also got to wait in that long line over there. But I kind of want to introduce you guys to my watches as well. Now, these aren't $100,000 watches, thousands of dollar watches. This is actually my most expensive watch I got on. It's about 195 bucks. As we can see, it's from Lacoste and just really cool blue dial with the gold accents and just really cool watch that I got for my birthday actually. But I've been picking up some watches, you know, 25, 35 bucks that look really cool. I mean, at least in my opinion. So I just kind of want to let you guys know that, and I'll be showing them in my future videos for any of you guys who are interested in watches. But yeah, so we're going to go valet the car, walk around the mall, maybe, you know, look at some clothing, look at some watches, kind of look around. Even though I can't afford any of the watches, it's always good to look, you know, gotta see when I'm rich, this is what I got to get. You know, you got to have a plan. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that, riding around a little bit at night, maybe grab some ice cream, just hang out, you know, just have a good time. And I'll see you guys out on the road. Alright guys, do a little bridge stand a little bit. Well, the light turned red, so that didn't turn out too great. But we are almost at the mall, so I'm going to show you guys kind of what it looks like around there, and we're going to pull up to the front valet. It's like 10 bucks, so it's not that big of a deal. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we're at the mall now. I'm going to try and go find the valet parking. Let's see how busy it is. Yesterday we actually came to the mall as well and had a really good turn up. It was a 296 GTB. No, it was actually a Spider, 296 Spider. We had some Bentley. I don't know my Bentleys very well, but it was one of the compact one. It was not the SUV. And brought my boy's Mustang there, so that was cool and pretty good. We got like upfront parking. So we'll see. What happens? Let's see what happens. Oh, it's busy. I know it's going to be busy. It's a Saturday. Oh, people keep coming. All right, good. All right, so we're in Rolex one day. I'm hoping to come in here and buy something. But right now we're just looking. As we can see, these are Breitling watches. I like this green dial. That's a really nice one. That one and that one. It's hard because that one has a leather strap, but I'm not a big fan of that silver design we got going on there. But let's check out some of these over here. Now my style of watches is like even though I'm pretty sure these are women's watches, but something like that fully iced out one. I'm a big fan of iced out watches, like the rappers have, but they do get a lot of hate on them because you can buy a lot of fake ones. There's a lot of like fake ones, moissanite stuff like that. These are Omegas over here. Nothing catches my eye too much, but this one here with we got the gold band in the middle with the two silver on the outside, or the full gold band. I actually like both of those really well. That is something that would definitely interest me. Um, they have some tag hewers over here as well. Just insane watches. This would be more level entry for me that I could get. Like I could mess with that red dial or that green dial. I'm not a big fan of blue or black. I feel like that's very an overplayed kind of um, kind of overplayed kind of color. I feel like a lot of people have that. Um, yeah, something like these are the date justs here. I like this diamond iced out one here, but it's got the rubber strap, which I'm not a big fan of. But that's okay. I can always get they'll always have something that you could always get the watch that you exactly want. But these just are gorgeous, gorgeous watches. I've always been a fan of Rolex. People like AP or other brands like that, but Rolex has always been my favorite because that's what my dad always had. Unfortunately, he sold them because he never wore watches. He's not a big watch guy like I am. So I've been getting into like watches, but I got to obviously work for it and make my own money to be able to buy one day. But I just like to come in here and kind of look at them. They're cool to look at. Um, but I'm really interested, like in the full iced out diamond ones or something with gold. I wouldn't spend thousands of dollars on a watch if it doesn't have gold or diamonds on it. That's just my opinion. Because I can pick something up like this that's silver for $200, and looks good from a distance. Even looks good up close. I mean, I really like it. But yeah, something like metal or gold would be my ideal. I would not go rubber or I would not go leather strap. That's just my personal opinion. Um, but yeah, iced out or even just gold on it would be really cool, and that's something that I would definitely be interested in. But now I got to focus on making the money to actually come in here and buy something that I actually like. Whether it be this store, I don't know. I'm not really a big watch guy yet, but I've heard like the actual retailers of the store, like or the actual sellers, like Rolex selling Rolex, they mark them up super high priced, and I can just go. I can get a used one. It doesn't even matter, used or not. Nobody knows, nobody cares. Um, but I could always start with like an entry level Rolex that is used, and that would be definitely something that I could start off with. So we're gonna go check out some more stores. All right. So my personal favorite designer brand, I guess you could call it, is Loro Piana. I think Loro Piana makes beautiful clothes, but I mean shoes, 1,200, shirts, pants, 1,200, 600, thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars. Now polo, I love polo. Yeah, it's still going to be quite expensive, $50 to $100 just for a polo shirt. But I really like their stuff. They make really good quality. Honestly, that like my full entire like closet is filled with polo, and they just make great stuff. Not even like it doesn't even have to be from Ralph Lauren. It's like other brands too make nice polos, and I just like the fit around the biceps, the athletic fit. Fits around my chest, makes me look fit, and that's what I really like about polos. The shirts and all that stuff. I mean, their watches are like insane, like a couple grand, and they're not that good looking. But for the clothing wise, I really do like it. I think they make really nice shoes and stuff like that. I think these are polo pants or polo shorts by them. So these are actually like really comfortable. I really like them. But yeah, polo is really good. As we can see for the shoes, Lacoste, really good, like kind of. nice, dressy, inexpensive clothing brand. I don't even know what the shirt is, but looks fire. My mom bought it for me, so we're gonna go with that. But yeah, polo is like something that I would 100% go for if you're trying to get into fashion and kind of dress nice and look nice. Um, and then Lacoste is like a little bit less expensive, something that also looks really good in my opinion, especially their shoes or Coaches. Coaches are really good for shoes. Um, yeah, I have a couple of shirts like these that are all polo and stuff like that, and it's just really good to get them because like I said, it's entry level designer, quote unquote, and they fit, they look good. It's a classy symbol. You look good when you dress in it and stuff like that. So every time I bring the cars out or something like that, that is something that I usually wear. Usually when I go on trips or something and I'm going somewhere that's going to be nice, or I'm going out for dinner, polo is always my go-to choice, unless I'm wearing dress pants and a dress shirt, like a button dress shirt. Polo is definitely what I'd wear, even for casual too. You could throw on a polo t-shirt or an actual polo shirt, and that is something that you'll at least look good at going out. You can go to the gym in it. Now for shorts wise, these are really good dress shorts. I don't really wear. I wear these to the gym actually. I don't even wear like athletic shorts to the gym, just because I dress like this when I go to school. Um, but yeah, they make really good clothing. Really, I mean, it's good quality so far based on what I've had. And yeah, I mean, a couple of their stuff can get pretty expensive, but you go to the outlet mall near you, it's pretty good price. And Lacoste too. Lacoste, I have a couple things from them. Really good. Not really as well known, but definitely have some good products. And that's another entry level kind of designer, quote unquote. 'Cause, some brands like Gucci, Louis Vuitton can get a little bit corny. $500 for a shirt that has lightning bolts on it. Saying Gucci is a little bit corny. Shout out to Kai. Yeah, I know you bought that behind the camera. Um, but yeah, Loro Piana is my all-time favorite. They make really, really nice clothes, really good looking. They're just so insanely expensive. You get like 10 pairs of clothes, you're at like 10 grand. So one day I'll be able to get that. And we're actually doing a trip maybe over in West Palm Beach, and they have all those stores, Versace, Louis Vuitton, Polo, all that stuff. So we'll be able to look over there and get a real feel of what it looks like, because I've heard that they make their own like what do you call it? Their own leather and stuff like that, or whatever, own material. So that's really cool. Yeah, Polo, Lacoste, those are things I definitely recommend for quote unquote designer, because you don't want to buy designer and look like trashy. You don't even have to buy designer. Polo. Yeah, not a lot of people know who that is, but you just want to look good. I mean, you could just get a polo styled shirt, $15. I have plenty of those, and they look good. You just want to dress good, look good. That's what I believe in. Anywhere you are, gym, no matter where it is, it's always good to dress good and look good, look presentable. You don't want to look like sluggish or whatever, but it's always good to present yourself in public, because when you're out going for a real business or something, then people know like, okay, this man, he takes care of himself, stuff like that. So those are my recommendations. So might hit up another store, might head out, go check out some other, might go to Best Buy because I need a mic for my Insta360 to connect to the exhaust. Because if you guys ever watched my Insta360 videos with the cars in it, it doesn't sound terrible, but it also doesn't sound great. It would sound much better with a microphone there. But I also got to get one that's going to be able to withstand that very loud aftermarket exhaust and stuff like that. So we're gonna go check it out and bring you guys along for the ride. All right, we are back at the car now. We were gonna go to Best Buy to kind of get a mic for the Insta360, so we get that really good quality sound and just connect it to the license plate. But unfortunately, it's like probably like 7:55, 7:56 now, and Best Buy closes at 8. And by the time we get there, it's gonna be obviously closed. So we're back at the car. We're gonna do some pictures in front of it. Not really sure what else. Probably just go drive around, kind of get some shots for you guys. I don't know, maybe get some ice cream. There's a good ice cream shop. I don't even know. We can check it out, kind of do whatever. It's Saturday night. We're here to have fun. So yeah, we got a 750S back there and I don't even know, Porsche something. Beautiful blue Porsche. Good looking 750S. Still, it's on stocks. Everything's stock. But it's still, cool that we have some car culture here. But yeah, so let's get into it, kind of see what we're going to do.
Joji made it.
All right, so we just did some drone footage. You know, he's still kind of learning it, which is okay. Really hard to do because you got to like film the car and drive the drone backwards, especially if we're driving forward. But and then obviously if we back up, it's easier to fly the drone forward. It'd be cool if you could like drive the drone forward with the camera facing back. But we'll have to figure some things out and see what kind of happens. But yeah, so we basically hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, got to show you guys a couple watches, kind of got to drive around a little bit, and we're about to head out now. And just like, subscribe. You know, we're trying to grow this channel to be really good car channel. You know, for you guys who are really big car enthusiasts and now watch enthusiasts. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Joji made it.